Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's had a good week so far and had a great weekend. The weather's been quite chilly lately, but oh well, it's winter soon. We've got to get used to the dark nights and the dark mornings. So today what we're going to do is we're in the middle of a lockdown again, and things have got a bit hard, and coming up to winter, it's difficult to have to stay inside, can't see our friends, can't see our family. And there's some people who don't have family around that they can't see, they by themselves. And this time can be a really challenging time. And there's loads of mental health issues at the moment that are going on because people are by themselves, feeling really sad, feeling really down. And there's not much we can do about that. But there are little things we can do to just show a little bit of kindness, a little bit of love, a little bit of that you're thinking of someone, that you're there. So we've done it before where we did a rainbow hunt or a rainbow prayer where we prayed different colours of each rainbow. So there's been loads of rainbows going around on the windows for NHS and different things, but in the Bible, in Genesis 9 verse 13, it says, I am putting my rainbow in the clouds of the sign of the agreement between me and the earth. So the rainbow is our promise from God, promise of hope. That's what the sign of the rainbow is in the Bible. There's a load of different stories where a rainbow appeared after a disaster or after a terrible time, because God sends a rainbow as a hope, a promise from his hope. Now, that's what we can hold on to during this time. This rainbow, it's a sign of hope from us, from God. So what we're going to do is if you've got all you need is a small pieces of paper that you can write little notes on and maybe decorate them. So as a sign of hope with the rainbows, maybe you can decorate these little pieces of paper with rainbows, and we're going to write little words of encouragement, little verses that people can look up in the Bible and that they can feel encouraged during this difficult time, and they can feel that you're there and that you care. So speak to your adults. Don't just do this by yourself. You can decorate the card, you can write the little messages on, but before you send them to anyone or post them anywhere, speak to your adults, okay? So I'm going to go through them really quickly. I'll recap the verses. So there's let me just have a look, 4 verses that I've got. That if you don't hear the words now, just look up the verses in the Bible, and then you can write the verses. Even if you don't want to write the whole verse out, and you just write one on the piece of paper, decorated with rainbows, colourful, bright, happy things, and then write the verse on it in like fancy bubble writing or decorate the writing. And then you give it to someone as a sign of hope or a sign of encouragement, that sign that you love, you're there and thinking of them. And then they can look up the verse in the Bible and feel encouraged. So the first verse we're going to look at is Joshua 1 verse 9. So it says, be strong and brave. Don't be afraid, because the Lord your God will be with you everywhere you go. So that you can write Joshua 1 verse 9 on the piece of paper, decorate the paper, and give that to someone as a little bit of encouragement to be brave and strong. Then there's Jeremiah 29 verse 11, and that says, I say this because I know what I am planning for you, says the Lord. I have good plans for you, not plans to hurt you. I'll give you hope and a good future. So even during this pandemic, this uncertain time, in the Bible it says that God's got good plans for us, no matter what. He's not there to hurt us. He's not going to hurt us. These plans are there to He's got good plans for us. So you can write that Jeremiah 29 verse 11 on that. Then Mark 11 verse 24. So I tell you to believe that you have received the thing you asked for in prayer, and God will give them to you. So that can encourage people that when they pray, God listens, and God will give to you what he thinks you need and what is in his timing, and if you pray, he will give to you what you ask for. So that's encouraging people to pray during these difficult times. And then the last one is Romans 8 verse 28. We know that in everything God works for the good of those who love him. So again, that's for someone that might be a little bit feeling a bit unloved or lonely, and that they can feel encouraged that even during this time, as long as they have faith in God, God will work in their lives. So there's 4 verses that you can choose between to share with either your neighbors, your friends, your family, anyone you want to. It can be multiple people. You don't just need to do 4 people. You can send the same one to 5 different people, and you can send another one to 5 different people. So however you want to do it, speak to your adults before you just do it. You're going to write the verse on a piece of paper, decorate that piece, but it doesn't need to be big. It's just maybe a credit card size. If you ask your adults what a credit card size is, they'll tell you. Just a small piece that you're going to be able to write the verse in nice and clearly. You don't need to write the actual verse out, just the chapters in the Bible. It can be found. And then decorate it with lovely rainbow bright colors and happy things, and then give it on to someone who you think needs it. Now, if you feel that no one needs it at the moment, pray to God and ask God to put someone on your heart. Ask Him to put someone on your heart who He thinks may need this during this difficult time. And let's share the love. Let's make everyone feel loved, and let's get through this together. Another lockdown, we'll get through it. Easy peasy. Okay, I hope you have fun doing this. Decorate the pieces of paper, and if you need a bit of encouragement yourself, write these verses on piece of paper, decorate the piece of paper, and stick them around on a mirror, on your wardrobe, on your chest of drawers, wherever you have, in the bathroom, in the lounge, in the fridge, wherever you go. And then you can read the verses and remind you that God's there. God's through it all. He's not there. He's got a plan for us. He's not there to hurt us. And the rainbow is a sign of hope from His promise. So I hope you have an amazing week further, and I will see you soon. Bye.